Buzzing.
I think you might know him, don't you, man?
Yeah, I know Tyree very well. He's one of my training partners. So I'll try not to be too biased.
But look, as he's coming in, though, you can give us a lowdown. What's he like as a fighter? What's his particular strengths?
I say Tyree is very strong in the clinch. He's very strong at everything. Them body kicks are really good. He likes his head kicks. Maybe his weakness is maybe he's not great with his boxing, but he can box. But yeah, he's a very strong fighter, a very good training partner. It's me, him, my brother Ty Barlow, and also George Griffiths, who's in his corner, and we all work together and support each other. Tyree's been training since he was about 8 years old. He's now, I think he's 18 now. So 10 years, he's starting to, you know, get on different shows and kind of make a name for himself. I know he's not fought for a while. His last fight was on our home show. So I just wish him all the best, and you know, he deserves it. He trains so hard.
He's competing at C class.
Yeah.
Has he been there for a while? Is he looking to move up?
Yeah, he's looking to move up. I don't really get the C class thing. Like, obviously he was a junior and he's come up through the ranks in junior. So yeah, I think he's had a couple of C class fights, but he's ready to, you know, put a stamp on it and make his name.
Well, your training partner's got a strong test ahead of him. Another fighter from the Solid Gym, which is All Powers in Stockport, trained by Panikos Yusuf.
Oh my God, he looks like a man. He's a man. Yeah, I think Tyree's had a few fights, a lot of fights as a junior, so he's really experienced in the ring. But climbing up, you know, up the rankings, he gets let down a lot or has fighters pull out. So I know when a fight comes along, he, you know, is very excited for the opportunity. And
I think Matthew Musgrave's just done the world's fastest white ceiling of the ring.
Yeah. Having a stretch of his legs. I think for me, you know, you come out in the entrance song and, you know, you get the crowd on your side and you buzz in, and then the Y Crew is an opportunity for you to kind of, you know, remember why you're here, calm yourself down and get back into the rhythm of it and, you know, just keep yourself calm. Kind of relaxes me.
A lot of people think the Y Crew has religious connotation. It doesn't. It's a paying respect to your training partners, to your instructor.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just kind of a tradition as well, and it's nice to watch, you know.
The first Ramboy we're seeing as well, with the flapping eagle wings. Is that the traditional Ramboy for your gym?
Yeah.
Or
well,
is that Tyrese's?
I learnt one. I learned it at Jitty Gym by Jitty. He taught me. His gym's in Bangkok, and then we just kind of came back and just taught like the same one. They're usually around the same. Little bits are different, but yeah.
But Matthew just wishes he did that sealing the ring a little bit slower now. We're seeing the drawing of the line and the stamp.
And this is usually where the crowd are like, way! But obviously both fighters are not, they're both away fighters. So it'll be interesting to see which way the crowd kind of go.
Position you've been in more than once with your dad in the corner, giving you those final words of advice.
Yeah, just kind of tell you to, you know, repeat your game plan. This is what we've been working on, and be strong.
Matthew immediately trying to take control of the fight, trying to impose his will, but Tyrese isn't having any of it.
That was a good block off the knee, and he kept his balance as well. This guy looks really strong, but Tyree's just going to show him his boss.
Well, I think, as you've said, he realises he's older than him, and he's perhaps trying to impose his will. Some nice sharp knees there being thrown by Matthew,
really
but
strong in the clinch.
Tyrese is matching him. He doesn't seem to be deficient when
Turn
it
him,
comes to
that's it,
strength.
good. So this is 5 rounds, 1.5 minutes. It's a good fake teep.
Nice wing knees there by Tyrese.
Yeah, they're really digging in.
I think Matthew perhaps thought that he was going to be able to bully Tyrese around a lot more than he is doing.
That's it. Good body kicks, both boys. But Tyree.
Oh, beautiful knee there,
Just
Tyrese.
replying. That's it. Good knee. That's it.
Nice turn and a beautiful kick delivered.
So he's just keeping his calm. Tyree needs to keep in control. Let Matt know who's boss.
Nice layback there to make him miss.
Happy with that.
Good, strong first round for both fighters. Matthew thought it was going to be perhaps a little bit easier for him than it actually was. Thought he could impose his will. But
yeah, the first couple of shots, Matt looked really strong. But, you know, Tyree kept calm and just replied.
Matthew chomping at the bit to get in. I love the way Tyree just lays back, making his opponent miss.
Yeah, he looks really calm. I think the red corner is shouting score. Score means body kicks. Body kicks score massive in Thai boxing. Good mix of hands. And again, with them knees. Look at that block. We call that the monkey climb.
That forces the referee in to break it.
To breaking it, yeah. If you, there's nowhere else for you to go.
Oh, beautiful there.
Great.
Tyree caught the kick, took him down.
And as I say, getting off the canvas.
Oh, nice stepping in knee with
yeah.
Matthew. Stepped in with a knee and stepped out of the ring.
Strong, yeah.
I think Matthew's trying to bully Tyree. He's trying to use his strength.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem to be working.
I think Tyree's little tricks, his experience are coming into use now as a junior.
His use in the clinch there of his elbow just to unsettle and unbalance his opponent.
Yeah, that's what it is, unbalancing. Making sure they can't get the shot off. He just needs to step in with that body kick. That's it, but he's good with mixing his hands and his legs. Oh, great knee.
I think Tyree's really working through the gears now. Perhaps a degree of frustration creeping into Matthew's attacks.
Yeah, but he's not quite sure. But I'm sure his corner will, let him know what they think he should be doing, and third round he'll come out fast. Hopefully not.
Trying to be impartial.
Hopefully not, though.
Like, I think, again, similar to the last fight we had, perhaps Matthew thought that he could just sort of impose some kind of dominance on Tyree simply because of his perception that he was stronger, that he's older, that he's bigger.
He just looks
But it's just bounced straight off Tyree.
Yeah, I think that comes with experience and composure. You know, you've got to be calm and you've got to be headstrong. You've got to be headstrong in this game and believe in yourself and know what you're capable of. Because, you've got to win yourself before you win anything else. I think that's a massive thing in this game, being headstrong and believing in yourself and what you're capable of.
Third round.
Again, Matt starting off strong, coming forward. Great block there. That was a great block. Good team.
Oh, beautiful. And with Tyree, it's not that he isn't strong, but he's not using his strength, it's technique.
Yeah, it's all
that he's
about
using
technique.
to impose his will and to take control of this fight.
And perhaps kind of when Matt comes in and Matt's strength and just kind of keeping him off balance, just the little things.
We saw it there, yeah, just turned him.
I told you, Tyree really wants this. He knows it's a massive opportunity for him to be on someone else's show, and he knows he needs to impress, and I just feel proper proud.
Well, he's certainly doing that now with a lovely little trip. And as you said, you saw that climb up from the canvas for Matthew. Arduous.
That's it. He's just kind of scoring with the body kicks and the knees, of course, turning him off.
Matthew's got no answer.
Not really, yeah. Just got to watch Tyree doesn't run out of steam. I'm sure he won't. Obviously, he's been training.
There don't seem to be any signs of exhaustion on him.
No. I think...
if anything, his opponent looks flustered.
And what a way to finish the round. I think as your confidence grows, you know, you become stronger and stronger no matter how tired you are.
Well, that walk back to his corner for Matthew was clearly more difficult than earlier walks. He's looking physically tired. Tyree looks like he's going for a walk in the park. And we've seen it in this fight. We've seen it in earlier fights. Fighters weathering that initial storm.
Yeah, it's been a lot tonight,
having
hasn't it?
confidence in their own skill and abilities and knowing, look, I can ride this out, and then coming back and showing what they're capable of.
Coming back stronger. Yeah, we've had a lot of that tonight, actually.
I mean, Matthew is breathing very heavily.
So coming into the fourth round, so we've still got 2 rounds left. Anything can happen. But Tyree should just get stronger.
Well, Matthew's been a bit more measured in his start of this round. He's not tried to bully his way in.
Yeah, I think
he's realised
kind of
that's not going to work.
I think he was walking into some things.
Oh,
great
lovely knees.
Straight down the middle and a block. Wow.
Oh, beautiful! Absolutely beautiful head kick there.
He's not going to carry on.
Oh, ringside.
Oh my God! Wow.
Ringside paramedics.
He's trying to get back up.
Fight's been waved off, rightfully so. Absolutely fantastic catch by our ringside paramedics. Prevented Matthew from sustaining a significant injury, hitting his head.
A big shot. Oh, what sportsmanship that is.
And a nice little dab there. I know what that is. My 11-year-old son taught me what it was. I didn't know what it was. Just the doctor checking over Matthew to make sure he's not injured. Strong fighter, Matthew Musgrave. Mercifully and hopefully only his pride is perhaps a little hurt with the loss, but nothing more.